promises are as true as scripture. A tooth for a tooth, a hand for a hand. When I opened up, you promised redemption. This careless slurs like a lonely winter. I'm empty with you, but somehow you hold me together. And I know, you know, without you I'd splinter. 'Cause this ain't forever, but we'll stay together. Our souls are tethered, and our bodies will never be enough to sever. The pain in a lover, the flame we discover, burning heart. My damaged eyes are as true as scripture. A tooth for a tooth, a hand for a hand. When I opened up, you promised redemption, but we just traded broken hearts instead. And I know you know. shines bright. Till the day I die. Hold you in my heart. I will hold you in my arms, and I will keep you in my thoughts. And the land time forgot.
진짜 맛있다. 거기서 끓이고 싶지 않을 것 같은데.